So in this quick tip for After Effects, I just wanted to show you how keyframing, even the most basic settings sometimes, can create quite nice effects. What I'm going to do in here is I'm going to drop in a rectangle onto here. So I've got a rectangle tool up here. If I just give it a double click, what it does is it puts the rectangle in at the size of the composition, so it fills the whole composition. And in the case of this one, I've got a blue fill on here and a white stroke, but you'll notice the stroke is set to 0 pixels. So what we're going to do here is just drill down into the rectangle here and have a look at the stroke option down here. And all we're going to do is we're actually going to go in there and we're going to keyframe the stroke width so it changes. So I'm going to let that play through for the first second on here. And then at 1 second, I want to set a keyframe for the stroke width. So I'll turn on keyframing. It's set to 0, and you can see in there it's automatically set a keyframe in there for me, recording that property as being 0 at that point in time. I'm then going to drag this along, and we'll do this over 2 seconds roughly. So I'll drag it out to around the 3 second mark. You can see over here it says 3 seconds up there. And what I want to do is increase that stroke width significantly. So what we're going to do is drag it out here and increase the stroke width right out to there. So we've now got a stroke filling this. And it's dropped a new keyframe in there because we changed the property value. That's now put a new keyframe in there. So a really simple one is this. So just by keyframing literally just that one property of stroke width there, where it started at 0 and then went to a huge value, we're able to have quite a nice little transition just appear in there where this changes over time. And you could have some text happening on top of here, for example. So if this isn't selected, we can pop some text up here. Let's just position that a little bit and we'll have welcome. We'll maybe go for a different colour because conscious of the fact that we already use that colour in here. So we'll go in for something else. We'll select that. And we'll maybe change the character colour over here to something that's going to stand out on there like red. So now just by having that on top of there, we've now got a background that changes for our little welcome introduction there. Very simple, very basic, but it's just showing you how you can use those keyframing of something as simple as even a stroke width to create an effect on there. If you found that useful, don't forget to leave us a like.